Okay, Weeping Willow. The basic chords behind it, it's just a three chord vamp really, very common progression. So it starts on an E minor. The chords are E minor, D, C, D, and basically those three chords all the way through, which all along the Watchtower, Bob Dylan. Same thing, it's Phil Collins in the Air Tonight, although he starts on D minor, but it's very, very common. So this is the Verve's version of it. So yeah, it starts on a E minor. I'm just going to go through the kind of key parts that I play when in our tribute band. As I say, there's an acoustic guitar going on underneath, so sometimes I'm just hitting an E minor and holding it. But there are a couple of key little signature riffs and things in there that are definitely on a recording and need to be added in to make it authentic. So let's cover those. So yeah, I kind of just basically start on an E minor. I've got the wah going. So I'm just basically there going down to D. I sort of emphasize the D and the C. I don't really, the E minor and the D. I don't emphasize the C when we're playing, so I'm just sort of going. Just variations on that, often letting the volume and all the pedals and things do the kind of hard work. And then it goes to this section where it's just C and D. And here comes the first of those little riffs. And here's the second. Here's another way to play it. So first riff is, let's say, I think I've got so much muscle memory now, I've got to really think about what I'm actually doing. B, pulling off to A, G, A, E, F sharp, back to E again. The second riff is A, B, D, and then it repeats the B, D part again, and then goes to E to G. So it looks like this. You can play it using the open strings as well, so that would look like this. So the two together is. And then, in amongst all the many, many layers of overdubs and everything that's going on, there's this a little riff, which is a micro bend up from F sharp to G, back to E, D, E, and of course, because you've got the open A string as well, as much as you can kind of get that in as well. And then it goes to this. Okay, so that's up here on the 14th fret. This is all based around the E minor pentatonic. Very familiar riff, just E, G, A, bending up to B. And basically back down, A, G, E. Now this one, everyone locks in on that. The vocal's doing that, the bass is doing that, the guitar's doing that. So that's an essential part when you're playing with a band to really lock that in. So that's A to B, just twice. hammering on, and then you're just basically playing a box here. A, G, E, D, back to E. So and then yeah, he so immediately following that, that's a bend on the G string from G up to A, which he holds. Pull off rundown, G, F sharp, E, D to E again. Those harmonics, I don't think they're actually on the recording. I use them in the band because they work really well. You can just let them ring out. That's kind of, those are the part. I do a couple of solos. There's kind of 2 solos in it. In sections basically where the vocal stops and some guitar weirdness and stuff happens. I'll show you what I play. Neither of them are particularly specific to the record, but they fit in nicely, so they're just my versions of what happens. So the first one, I play this, just a little lead up to it. So I think that's what I play. Let me try again. Yeah, that's it. So some version of that, again, it's all based around E minor, pentatonic, and then the final one, which I like this one. That's kind of really just, yeah, you use those things, or things like them. As I say, there's some those specific parts in there that you will definitely need to do, but a lot of it is just, again, just finding something where you're playing just flows. You're learning a lot, again, you're relying a lot on the effects here, the delay and the sustain and distortion. Oh yeah, and that's the other part I do as well. It's actually just before you go into that second solo. I'm just pedaling between E minor, but I now play it here. D sus2 there, but I'm not playing D, I'm playing D sus2. I'm not playing this. I don't have the F sharp in it. I've got the open E. And there, I'm just following the scale up on the B string, whilst also pedaling the open E. And that's how I lead into the solo. It's a great song to play. It's actually been proven to be one of the fan favourites when we play it. So it is a little bit of a deep album cut, but Verve fans definitely know it and love it. So yeah, if you've got all the component parts, you need someone who can sing it well. Yeah, just remember to lock in on them, on that kind of stuff. Yeah, great song to play. Enjoy. Good luck.